Welcome back to my channel, guys. So this is the channel where we now make book videos from the back of vehicles. I got kicked out of my place. I live on the street now, so this is a situation as good as any to record a video. Alright, jokes aside, I wanted to take you guys today on a little video of a Brooklyn Festival of Books, which is hosted once a year, and it happens during the fall, where we have amazing publishers with all their booths offering new and old literature. I don't know why I say literature. Old and new books. There's plenty of poetry and short fiction and novels, chunksters, any size, any plot. There's a bunch of, right in front of me, amazing publishers and their booths. So I thought we'd come along today for the ride. I'd bring you guys along, of course, and we can see what's out there. So enjoy. And after the video, maybe we'll discuss some books that I acquired, if I acquire any. But thanks for tuning in.
So oftentimes, yeah.
Oh, I was looking for the counterpart of that book. Please, yeah. We need to just put that aside. I think okay. Put it in your thing. You should have it.
Yeah, this is a nice one. All of our books are this one, the author is having an event at 3 o'clock in the media room if you're interested.
Alright, cool, thank you. Actually, I read it myself.
Yes,
Thank you so much. Drink a lot of water.
This is actually not out officially for another 2 weeks, but we're selling it early because we're here. And it's the second book by a poet who's and also musician, Alicia Jo Ravens. And then this is Arisa White's book. It was a finalist for Lambda's literary poetry award last year. And it's a collection of poems where she found international terms that are used as hate speech for gays and lesbians. So she took them, the terms, and used them as titles and kind of turned the entire book into a love poem for her wife. Yeah, which is why it's called You're the Most Beautiful Thing That Happened. Ultimately.
Wow.
So, my mom's name is Katie.
How long have you been playing the violin?
2 years.
Oh, wonderful. Very nice.
Kind of 2 years because I only started playing when I was 5 for a little bit. I 5 before I started playing, but I forgot. Yeah,
I've never been to New Jersey. This is my first time in New York. So.
Are you gonna visit Princeton?
Okay, we lost you. Which booth are you at? It was like the basic Thank you. Magazines are free if you'd like to have them.
I just love my grandma.
I'll pull this way.
I thought you were someone else. Right for my yoga class.
So, Sam, let me tell you the story. This is a real story. It's a donkey. And what happened is,
That's just like it feels like so. Like flows
this guy was
In New York, like 3 Lives or Book Culture, these like kind of places. We just subscribe online.
I remember that the table was a big table that was on stage. Right. Am I saying it right?
I was at the press.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, I got it.
Right.
You're doing it very
There's so much here that I want.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I live in the Lower East Side, and I love books from the Lower East Side. Is this all like the Lower East Side history?
Yes, it is.
The virus?
It's 30% off.
How much is it?
That helps. Let me just check. If you're not familiar,
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Alright, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you took in the sights that I took in at the book festival. And I just wanted to come back to you guys at the end here and show you some of the books that I was able to obtain. I think it's really cool when you can interact with the people behind the scenes at a publishing house and get their recommendations on books you should read and how enthusiastic it is about the work that these publishing houses are doing. So even though we have a lot of books if you're out there and you can go to either an author reading or meet the people that are behind this industry, it's always a good feeling to support them. And I think that euphoria of helping our interests sustain themselves through our donations is always something that we should be doing. So I'll show you some of the books I got. Even though my TBR is pretty massive, I'm still pretty happy about attaining these books and putting them on my bookshelves. There's no guilt associated with attaining more books because of just how awesome the event is, and seeing it with your eyes where your money is going and how enthusiastic people are at these events. You feel good about attaining books that excite you and at the same time help promote reading, help promote authors, help promote the industry that makes us feel whole or that we are so appreciative towards. Okay, enough of the tangent, let's go to the books. So the first book that I got was My Struggle by Karl Ove Knausgaard. It's a sixth book in a series, and it just came out. Actually, it's coming out in 2 days at bookstores. It is a massive chunker. I love this author. I love how he portrays the regular events of life and makes them into something extraordinary, and how much attention he pays to detail and how honest he is with the reader. There are very hard issues handled here, and they're handled very beautifully. In his past books, he addressed the drunkenness of his father and the abusive relationship that he had with him. He addressed his youth and the mistakes that he made, and I'm very interested how he wraps up this series about his life and the things he takes away from it. I've been anticipating this book for over 2 years, and I'm very happy to have it in my possession now. So thank you, Archipelago Books. Keep doing what you're doing. It was great to visit your booth, and I loved it. The next 4 books I got from New Directions Books, and the girl at the booth was very forthcoming and helped me out select some great books. Very informative, and I think that their selection is growing, and it's got great authors that I'm very interested to give it a shot. So the first book is The Book of Disquiet. It's a complete edition by Fernando Pessoa, and I'm interested to read this book because it seems to focus on loneliness. Then I got 2 of these books. They're by Junichiro Tanizaki. Devils in Daylight is the first one, and the second one is The Maids. I was told that he's a very popular author in Japan. I don't think I have any Japanese viewers, but if you have heard of him, please let me know. I think that these books are very short, and I'm very interested because I've heard other people speak of this author and he sounds fascinating. The last book I got is Compass by Matthias Enard, and it's the East meets West, and it deals a lot with Middle Eastern philosophy and people and how they clash with the Westerners. So this seems like in the same vein as an Orhan Pamuk novel, and I'm interested to read more by authors from this region. Finally, I got some bookmarks. I got 2 magazines, the Authors Guild and Poets and Writers. Both were given out free. It will be interesting to read some things from here and take them to work just to look through when you're not in the mood for reading. The magazines often inspire and help you break through being stuck in a tedious book and feeling like you're in a book drought. So definitely something that I'm going to keep and always be able to look through when the time is right and you just want to read a magazine. Well, that's it. Thank you for joining me on my journey. I know I'm sweaty like crazy. It's hot today in New York, but the atmosphere was really good. It's better than a rainy day. And I enjoyed my experience, and I'm so glad I got to share it with you. If you have any thoughts, recommendations, or comments, please comment below. And I'll see you guys in my next video.